channel and my planning desk. This is reality here. Here we go with this week. It was my and once again I had to edit because I have some private information that I am waiting for. Did I do 23? This is week 23, right? Yeah. This is week 23. Waiting to get, anyway, it doesn't matter. So I had to edit because I have to keep that paper here forever until I get what I need. I wrote down today to get my driver's license, but both driver's license centers are closed. I'm gonna put baby here. So last night for dinner, and I'm going to switch to my Muji pen just so I don't have to wait for it to dry. Oh, today's Friday. Silly me. We're gonna have hot dogs. Tomorrow's plan is to do pork chops, I think, and then pizza on Sunday, but I might reverse these. We'll have to see. I wanted to get that meal plan done, and that's a nope. I have to get that done. I did do towels already, and I did my laundry. In fact, the dryer just buzzed. I also steam mopped the floor. We had a little bit of a spill this morning. So yeah, yesterday was Thursday. I read and I walked in the house. All right, so that's how my week is looking. I'm going to turn the page 9 to 15 and set this off to the side. And I want to flip open my monthly so I can see it. Maybe. This is my daily journal, and I want to film the baby's planner today as well. So I've got that ready. And I have this. This is what I want to use today. It's from Sarah Lynn Art. I've got a custom count up to how many weeks pregnant my daughter is. I have the fruit salad collection, not the full collection. There is a sheet of girls and there is another sheet, but this one was my favorite. And I also got the washi, and I also got the functionals. And with it, I went through all my foodstuffs. I found this sheet from Happy Planner. I don't know which book, and I am going to use it. So I'm actually going to pull it off because I want to use it up. And I also pulled this sheet because I like the little blueberries. I thought they'd be great for bullets, maybe the strawberries for bullets. And I like these kiwis for bullets as well. So I'm going to set that off to the side and these off to the side with my journaling pen. And here we go. Sarah Lynn Art is currently on sale for the Planner Artisan sale, and I'm going to guess that she's extending it, and it will probably end midnight tonight, which will be Sunday the 8th of June, if you're watching this when I release it. Otherwise, use my code GAIL25 and save 25%. This is my current June freebie. It's like a walk in the woods right now at my house. I'm going to scooch that down so you can see who I am. And here is all of this. And let's do something that is fun, I think, and I haven't done for a while. It was like a popular thing to do, and we're going to be extra and use whiteout. Yeah. Maybe, if I can use it correctly. So I'm planning on Fridays this summer because the house should be quiet. Hubs is home, Kitty's home, and Kitty's indoors. She just came in. It's been raining. In fact, I'm hoping that you can see all right. I think I can. So I hope the lighting's good. But, yeah, so this morning I've gotten the kitchen steam mopped. I washed the towels. They are out of the dryer and folded and put away. And my laundry is hanging up. I have an indoor clothesline, which I love. And the things that don't go on the indoor clothesline are in the dryer. And I think that buzzed a moment ago. And what else is going on? Nothing. I'm just ready for the day. The plan is, if the weather holds, I intend to go outside and trim my lilac. It really needs a major trimming. It is gorgeous and huge, but that's the problem. It's gorgeous and huge. And because it's so big, it needs to be cut down. It's growing up into the internet cable. We can't have that. I'm gonna cut this off. Better. All the way down. So I have to somehow lop off the top. I was thinking of hacking it down to size, except it's finally this big, bold, beautiful bit that I love, and I really don't want to hack it down because I love how it takes up so much space where it's at. But you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I take this piece of watermelon. I want to use it, but I want to cut it. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Let's cut it in a triangle shape, like so. And I can put that, whoa, here. We'll cut that bit off, and I can put this, my scissors are dirty, over here. And I'll cut that extra off too. It's okay if it layers, I think. Don't you? I think so. Let's just cut this little bit off. So it's summer break and I really don't have a lot of plans this week coming. I was talking to my mom and I told her I wanted to do some painting. I want to freshen the hallway. There's a couple spots that need painted. I'm going to cut that little bit of white off. You know, they've gotten marred in some way, but I think because it's been a while, that's not going to look good, is it? I just need to redo the whole hall. And, you know, that's doable. It's not like I can't. This might not even show because I'm going to put a border. So here I am fussing with it, and I'm not even going to worry about it because a border is going to go there. I do want to use those kiwis. Oh, how about that? I love this cake. This piece of cake is my favorite. So I wonder if I can lift this kiwi. I want to use this piece of cake in all its glory. Put the kiwi there. That's good. Okay. And maybe we'll fill in with a few more from Happy Planner. be kind of, I like this pear. Put a pear there. And here, just kind of take up that space. And I think some of those strawberries I wanted to use as bullets. I know I'm off camera. Put one set here. And I think we'll use some blueberries just to fill in a bit. There we go. All right, good. Now, I want to trim this. I don't know how well that will work because my trimmer isn't, you know what? That's not gonna work. Let's do it a different way. We're gonna take this and we're gonna trim. Preferably if I leaned against it, which, you know, I don't know if you noticed, I did not do. Silly. Well, we'll see how that turns out. I think I need this to go over here too, just to keep it even. I'm going to need a second piece. That looks weird. Something's gonna have to go there. I don't like how that looks because it's not exactly correct. Maybe if I do it like this. Okay, and then I'll put something there. Do I want to do this? I might. And then I can put something here. Let's get this guy out of the way. It's a big bowl of fruit salad. There we go. That's good. I'm gonna put this here. We're gonna cover the word June because, well, I just did. And let's grab a June. This is Happy Planner. I might as well grab a Father's Day while I'm here. I like this font. Also from Happy Planner. Let's put that here. Okay, good. That's kind of fun. Now, from the functionals, let's take the Weekend. Kind of thinking about using this washi too. That's not going to be big enough to go across and across. So maybe we'll do Weekend. Let's bring that F. It's not really being blocked, but the white edge of Weekend is kind of covering it. So there's that. Now if I do that, then I can take this piece that I cut and go like this. Friday the 13th. Did we know that was happening this week? It is. How about it? I'm not superstitious. I'm not even a little stitious. There we go. Oh, I like that. That looks good. Yes, indeed. Okay. And I am going to use this fruit salad here at the bottom. But I'm going to take it all the way down. Preferably straight. This chair is so squeaky that in the quiet moments, I just hear it and it makes me nuts. I'm going to take it all the way across and I'll just have to punch that hole. Well, you know what? Maybe I won't, because then I think it'll make the black stick out. So we'll just do that. Okay, now let's grab this side's piece. We'll do the same thing. All the way down. There we go. And we'll save those bits on here. All right. Now let's get to the functional things. I'm thinking for this week, I want a few checklists. So I'm going to take one on this side and one on this side. Yep. I'm going to take a trash day sticker and I'm going to lay it with a kiwi from Happy Planner. I think it's a fun bullet. Trash day. I was going to use this, but you know what? I'm not. I'm going to use another kiwi for laundry. It's actually Towel Tuesday. There we go. And on this day, take a nice big box and we'll put it at a jaunty angle. And we'll do that. And we're going to take my custom print from Sarah Lynn Art. Sophia, my grand girl, will be 23 months old. She is going to be 2 years old in July. My goodness. Sweet baby. Now, on Monday, I am now getting groceries. Let's do, what happened to the little blueberries? I guess I'll just do kiwi bullets. That's fine. I can just do kiwi bullets. So I'll do that Monday morning. Let's get a dinners list. And I think I'm going to put it on a wedge of watermelon. That's good. Okay. And I need this important and a list for Saturday. Something happened to the top of that sticker. And I'm going to lay it on a kiwi. Well, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to be consistent and lay it on a watermelon, because the watermelon is what I did for dinner. So this is an important list. This is going to go at a jaunty angle with a clip and I'm going to need this and probably one more. There we go. That's perfect. I'm going to take the Life is for Living. Set that here. That's pretty. I think I'll do a to-do and a notes, just to have headers on top of these. So again, a watermelon, and we'll do notes, and we'll take the to-do and a watermelon. We'll set that here. Okay. And then I think I'm going to take these bullets and let them be the settling spot for my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I need this. This is important also. I'm gonna kind of put it down here, and it's gonna say that's an appointment. Not really an appointment, it's a meetup time. I think that's it. But because I have a couple there, I'm gonna use the kiwis because they're fun and make myself a list up above. There we go. And I think I'll do 2 more on the Monday, and we'll do the same pattern on Wednesday. I could go for a giant fruit salad like this. This would be great. Love it. It's very full, but fun. Okay, so I have plenty to use in another spread. Yum. Super fun. Let me do a little pen, put it in my planner, and I'll show you what it looks like. Alrighty, this is how my week is going to look. Isn't it wonderful? I think it is. Oh, it's so fresh and delicious. You could just gobble it right up. Alrighty, so again, check out the description box below. Use my code GAIL25 to save 25% at Sarah Lynn Art. And as always, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I will see you next time. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye.